Okay, well, it has been a long time. I haven't posted a normal video since Christmas Eve, and it's now March. So sorry about that, but I'm just going to give you an update on the chicken farm and what's been going on. A few things have happened, so yeah. So the Rhode Island Reds, they were laying for about a week and then they stopped. They really should be laying. I'm not sure what's going on, but they're okay. And the Lavender Arcana, which I didn't know if it was a rooster or a hen, I'm pretty sure it's a hen. Oh, and I got guinea fowls. So guinea fowls, right? But I got 19 of them, and they were like, 4 of them I hatched myself. The other 15 I bought. They're about 7 weeks old. I'm now down to around 6. So what happened, you ask? Well, I don't know. They didn't run away or anything. They just dropped dead. I literally just be walking around the farm and I'd see a dead one. Like, first couple I was like, what the frick? That's so sad. And then after that, I'm just like, oh, another one bites the dust. And I just buried them. So it's a little bit sad. So my guinea fowl has been a little bit of a failure. But I don't know what's killing them. I'd say it's coccidiosis, but because they don't like being in cages, it's hard to feed them the medicated food and stuff, which keeps them from dying. But I'll obviously have to work on that. Anyway, so we've got these. There's a few more roaming around somewhere. Don't know where. And there's one lavender one too, which I'm excited for that. It's Rhode Island Red Coop. Oh, and some major sad news actually. Tiny Teddy, the silky chicken, first ever chicken I hatched, Sally passed away last week. Again, just a drop dead incident. Not entirely sure what happened, but I think she was in pain, so it's okay. She's in a better place now. Oh, another exciting thing. In January, I bought 1,000 kilograms of chicken feed. So instead of paying between $27 and $34 per 20 kilos, I now only pay 20. So that's good. Or about $1 a kilo, because it costs $1,000 to get the ton. So I'm currently rolling in dough. I've got so much money I don't even know what to do with it from these chickens, and I haven't spent a cent on them since January. It's just been that $1,000 has covered it. I've paid it back. Well, when I say I paid it back, I had the $1,000. I paid for the feed, and I've recuperated the $1,000. So I'm currently running on pure profit. Oh, this is Greg. Oh, funny story about that too. So you might have seen my short, which I posted a few months ago, but my sister got spurred by it, and she ended up with an infected leg, and they gave her 2 rounds of antibiotics, but that didn't fix it. So then they had to do something to drain her leg. You can still see the scars from it. It's actually quite disgusting. So I had to clip his spurs, which was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. I think he was traumatized by the event. I only cut the tip of the spur off, because now I also clipped his wings, so he doesn't really do much damage when he tries to attack. But I'm going to be honest, he hasn't really misbehaved since that, so that's okay. And it's been blowing its ass off all year. We've had like 2 cyclones. No, we had Kirili. Did we have 3? Did we have 2? I don't remember. Oh, and I should have filmed last week. It was completely saturated here. There was water everywhere. Chickens were wet. Everyone was wet. But as you can tell, it's dried up. This is Seven the horse, by the way. If you guys care about horses, I don't really care about horses, but they're kind of cool to look at. And that's Shez. He almost made the Melbourne Cup, but that's a whole nother video. Another thing I did was, oh, you can't even see it. I dug a trench, right here, that went out here, and it actually worked, surprisingly. Because what would happen, right, is water comes from up there, washes down, and goes straight in my coop, which is not good. So what I've done is that the water comes in there, comes in my little channel, which is overgrowing. Just sort that out, actually. Then it comes out, goes through here, but I made a miscalculation. We've got a new issue. The water is eroding here. Also, while we're in here, let's have a look at the eggs. Eggs. It's still pretty early in the morning. Oh, and bad news. My Christmas lights completely disintegrated. I was going to keep them on like a different setting so I can have them year round because it looks cool. But they just completely disintegrated. Oh, for those wondering how Raymond is, because that chicken video that I posted 4 months ago, which was complete, like the world's crappiest video, you can barely even hear me, is like my most popular. It still gets views, but it got 4 views in the last hour, which is a bit weird. But there's Raymond. I think he's going through a bit of a molt. So, oh, that chicken's gonna go lay an egg for me. Nice. Anyway, so the plan is Raymond will go in the Rhode Island Red coop. There's already a Rhode Island Red rooster in there, but I think I like Raymond better. So Raymond will go in there. And the rooster that's in there will come in here. And Greg will be the guard rooster for everyone. So he just roam around. Although in saying that, I feel like Raymond would not like being in there. Because it's a lot smaller and it's a pain to get out. So I don't know, I might end up just keeping him in here. But that was not the goal. Right, sad news. I had almost 10 chickens and guinea fowls die this week alone. It was bad. I had to bury a chicken every day. Most of them were like babies. One of them, actually, this is a sad story. So that horse thing there, well, it is a horse thing. So the horses use that to eat out of, right? What would have happened is that the horses knocked that down while there was a chicken under there, and the chicken got trapped. Now, I don't usually come around here. I usually go to the shipping container, I go in there, and I go everywhere else, but I don't really come here. So that chicken was trapped under there for 3 days. And the reason I know it, well, before it died, and the reason I know it was trapped under there for 3 days was because there were 3 eggs. I'll put a photo up. Viewers' discretion is advised. And there was no way of knowing that it was there. But it was very sad. I was very upset when I saw it. So yeah, make sure you just check on this stuff. I've had a few close calls before where I've just been picking stuff up and there's a chicken under there. But unfortunately, it's just too late for this. Look at these chickens. They love drinking out of that water thing, which is not supposed to be for them, but that's okay. That is the lavender guinea fowl I was talking about. There used to be 3, and now I'm down to 1. But what I've learned so far this year is I am completely immune to loss now. I'm just... Like, it sounds terrible. I'd care about my chickens, but now if they die, I'm just like, time to get the shovel. Like I remember the first ever chicken that died. I was devastated. And I was actually like, but back in the day, whenever a chicken died, I used to be sad for the whole day. But now I have my 5 minutes of mourning, and I just kind of move on. And you're probably going, DJ, what the fuck? Well, a lot of you, some of you don't, but a lot of you would only have 6 backyard chickens, just like pets and stuff. I've got about 100, so I can't be sad for all 100 of them. Which I know sounds bad, but it's just the way it is. Is that chicken bone? Oh no, that's the bones. But I do bury all my chickens, if that makes you guys feel better. Oh, I'll show you something cute. My silky coop, which I just cleaned out. There's like shit everywhere, but those are Aracanas, so don't pretend they're not there. For some reason my silkies like being inside instead of outside. Like the door is open, they can go out and around. Anyway, so, okay, Ellen's hiding. Look at this! And there's another baby there! Hey, oh, it's okay, I'm just putting her back here. I'm going to take them home because silkies are really bad at taking care of their babies. You don't know how many times I've come to, the chickens have hatched with their mums. I come back 3 days later. I come here every day, but like check on them 3 days later and they're gone. So, I hate it when the chickens are hiding behind stuff like this because I get worried they're sick. Like, why are they in the corner? Anyway, so this is the chickens' outdoor area, the silkies, sorry. Food, water's inside. They've got this little canopy, which they do thoroughly enjoy, I think. Oh, my Arakan has been very naughty in the last month. Oh, focus. This is their coop. It's a little bit messy, I know. Right? Coop, you know, the area's a bit small. And they come out of this little hole. And they just go everywhere. Like, up to the shed, around the shed, paddock, which I guess is fine. It's free ranging, but like, you know, it's a bit annoying. But I don't really care. Let's touch some wood real quick. There doesn't seem to be a predator danger. I've never had a problem. So if they want to go everywhere, they can. Also, the constant rain has caused some real damage. It's hard to see now, but so water runs from up the hill. It's come along here. I roaded the round yard, which is put sand everywhere. Now it's sand in my chicken coop, which isn't a big deal. The round yard is a mess. Over here. Look at this. That's okay. I'm going to try and get Dad to get some extra crusher dust to put in my chicken coops. So it could be a blessing in disguise. But yeah, that is the update. Sorry for the long time. I've just been busy with school because I did not expect grade 11 to be so time consuming. But got 2 weeks holidays soon, so try and upload as much as possible. But yeah, smash like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.